Okay, kids, today's December 29th, 2008. We're almost in the new year. Let's find out who's been naughty and who's been good. All right, today, on top of the naughty list, the federal government throwing $6 billion towards GMAC. What? Do they really need that much money? I have to say, let them go bankrupt, and then if I had a car loan through GMAC, I get to keep my car for free, right? Also, kind of on the bad list is Caroline Kennedy. You know, Caroline, you know, Kennedy, you know. That woman has a hard time, you know, talking. I'm not sure that that's the brightest bulb in the bunch of people that could be qualified to take Hillary Clinton's place in the state of New York. Obama's campaign, the inaugural committee, is hosting an essay contest. And they're going to give away 10 chances to random people. Random, they say random. 10 chances, they're going to give away a chance for 10 people to win an opportunity to be at the president's inauguration. And what's going to happen with that is they're hoping that you're going to donate money, so I imagine that some of the largest donors will have their essay read a few times. The question that they're asking is, what does this inaugural mean to you? The deadline to enter is January 8th. He's going to pick winners based on the strength of their essay, say the organizers. Contest is open to anybody 18 and older. They're going to not notify you till the 16th, which only gives you 4 days to get to DC, but you will get a room for 2 nights. And your flight will be paid for. So, kind of a good thing, bad thing. I'm sure some of those wonderful essays will be written by some well-financed folks. So, good or bad, that one I can't tell you. I just haven't decided if that's a good or a bad thing. Next on the list is, well, you know, we do know that the Santa Claus that killed 9 people in California, he's on the naughty list. But the plus side is he ended up killing himself, right? So I guess that could be a bonus in life, but he wasn't planning on killing himself. If his Santa suit didn't melt to his body, he might not have decided to do that. But fortunately, however the fire started, which was probably too early for him, and the fact that the racing fuel must have gotten on his suit, caused him enough pain that he knew he wouldn't get anywhere, being in the pain that he was in, because he would end up having to go to the hospital for the 3rd-degree burns. So he took his own life. Naughty, naughty, naughty for killing people. But good for him that he took his own life. Now we don't have to spend thousands or millions of dollars in court while he goes to court defending himself and then lives in prison until forever, or until they excommunicate him, but probably excommunicate. Execute him, but more likely probably let him live forever in a jail cell, which costs too much money. All right, what else do we have going on? Nothing that good. That's it. Oh, I know who's on the naughty list. Those workers at Subway. The other day I went to a Subway. I haven't been to a Subway in years. In fact, the last time I went to a Subway prior to the other day was back when they still used to only put 3 slabs of meat on your 6-inch sandwich, but the 3 slabs were just individual triangles. Now they put 3 slabs of meat on your thing, but each slice folds over, so you get like double the meat that you used to get. I build the easiest sandwiches ever. All I want is a turkey sandwich. Sometimes I want it on white, sometimes I want it on wheat. I want it built in a particular way, and boy, they have the hardest time doing this. In fact, I've never met the person who can do it on the first try. All I want is you open up the bread. Inside the bread, you lay down those 3 pieces of meat. Then you take mustard, 1 squirt. You take mayo, 1 squirt. You take lettuce, and this is where they get thrown off. You put the lettuce on top of the meat and the mustard and the mayo, not on the other slice of bread, not on the top part of the bread. The lettuce goes on top of the meat and the mustard and the mayo. Then you take 3 slices of cheese. I tend to like the Swiss cheese. Take 3 slices of cheese and put them on top of the lettuce. Then you close it. The other day when I went, the kid that was building my sandwich could not grasp the fact that I wanted the lettuce on top of the meat. He kept putting the lettuce on the other thing, throw the cheese on it, and close it. There is just something about slimy cheese that makes it not delicious. I do not want my cheese touching the mayonnaise and the mustard. So pull it out. Pull the cheese off. Get me new cheese. Put the lettuce on top, please, and then put the cheese on. He so couldn't grasp this that he had to turn around and ask his supervisor how to do it. And it took her 2 tries to figure this out. It's a turkey sandwich. It only has turkey, mustard, mayo, and lettuce and cheese. That's it. It's not even one filled with stuff like everybody else gets. All right. Come on, guys. Turkey sandwich with 5 items.